If you harmonize the Gospels, you can count 8, maybe 10 times that Pilate tried to release Jesus. Eventually, he got down to where he was going to offer this trade. So it comes to Barabbas. Barabbas was a man in prison with the insurrectionists who had committed murder in the uprising. And so that gives you a flavor of the culture of the day. There was that element underneath the surface, seething against the occupation of Rome. So the Zealots were a group that craved freedom. They were organized and secretive and violent. Barabbas came to be known as one of them. He was a brave man. He was a patriot. So you can understand why his name was at least known and popular with the crowd. So Pilate gave them this pretty ironic choice: release a convict who has a criminal record of violence against Rome, or Jesus, who said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. They dressed him as a king. They knelt before him in mockery. They spit, they hit, they abused, and heaven stayed silent. Any guy in this room would have, if he had the strength, done everything he could to hit back. And heaven stayed silent. Whew. This is something that comes with being a follower of Jesus. You're going to get it. If you haven't, you will. You're going to be mocked. And when it happens, take it as an honor, for in the same way they treated Jesus who went before you, but what he suffered is far worse probably than anything any of us will ever experience. What a day for this guy named Simon of Cyrene, huh? At any time, a Roman soldier could just grab you and press you into service. We as Americans have a real hard time with that. You, get over here. I need you right now. I'm busy. I got a family. I'm on my way. I don't care who you are or what you got going on now. Here. He had come from the land of Libya, North Africa, for the Passover. Then this happened. And he does this terrible job, and it seems that he drifts off into history, except that Mark wants us to know that he is the father of Rufus and Alexander. Romans 16:13 highly compliments a person named Rufus and his mom. But something happened to Simon as he encountered Jesus. He became sin, and we become right with God. Because of his death, we now have this life. And this is now how God sees us. And we need to receive what he's done for us and live lives that are free and joyful and purposeful and beautiful for him. Because this is what he did for us. And that's why you can turn to him at your darkest moment. You're not alone. He gets you. He understands. He knows the separation. He's been through it, and he can help you through it.